Hello friends, welcome to Creator Comics Episode 2. Today we're looking at the graphic novel Arc, which is written by Peter Dabbene and illustrated by Ryan Bayless. It's available from Arcana. It's rated PG. You can read it in about a day, though you may want to take a couple of days to enjoy it. It's quite a dense work. Ryan Bayless illustrates the whole book from start to finish. The book is about the same size as Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, Batman The Dark Knight Returns. In the story, there's a spaceship traveling to the outer reaches of space. There's a mystery going on. The book reminds me a bit of Star Trek The Next Generation. In the book, there's a lot of in-depth sci-fi tech conversations. And those conversations draw you in for their tech value, but then they're not talking about those tech idly. They are advancing the mysteries of the story, so that ends up being, a really good hook. I would say this is written better than most comics. So, on the spaceship, there are all these humans and these half-human hybrids. So, for example, there are people who are like the Swamp Thing. They're actually half plant. There are other people who are half animal. There's a guy who's half dolphin and he looks like a dolphin. There's a guy who's half crab and he looks like an anthropomorphic crab. It's a space ark. Like Noah had the ark to keep the animals alive during the flood. Well, this is a space ark. It seems like the animals are being kept alive genetically through a human line, which is an interesting theory. And the animals, because they're the hybrids, because they're half animal, sometimes they have the powers of those animals, kind of like if you think of Spider-Man having the powers of a spider. These are, there's like an electric eel. He's got electric power. The book is popular on Comixology. It's a very popular book there. You can get it on Comixology. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it any place that digital books are available. There's a print version. I have the print version. You can get it there too. Now, let's go through some questions. Favorite panel of the book. Here's the panel of a crab man getting flushed out of a spaceship. I like that panel. Next question. Would it cosplay? I would say, would it ever? It's basically a furry fest in comic form. I actually was shocked the first time I read it. All these humans, hybrids. I mean, they have this people and these other people who are half plants, and the regular people are dating the people who are half plant or half animal. I mean, it's been done before. Swamp Thing did it, but it's the scale of it in this book. There's the majority of the ship, or maybe half the ship, are these half-human hybrids. Toys. I can't really picture the toys that would come from this comic book, but maybe something like a Trivial Pursuit type of game. That might be fun. Maybe you're traveling through the solar system, as the ship is in this book, and answering a lot of those sci-fi and philosophy and biology questions. All the stuff that the book addresses. Maybe you answer questions based on those and based on the book. Movie, game, animation, novel, app. Well, yeah, sure. A movie would be nice, but why not a TV series? It reminds me of Star Trek The Next Generation. I think the special effects people would love this. I mean, it would be, a dream job. Would keep people busy for a long time. So, yeah, I would go with a series for this one. Would Arc work as a crossover with the Electromagnet comic book universe? Yes. It's out in space. Electromagnet's out in space. There's an arc with animals in both books. There easily could be some crossover potential. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more creator comic videos. You subscribe, I'll keep making them.